local accent in this part of the country. Now, we think of it as being a very rural accent. Whenever you see a farmer depicted on TV, he always says, you know, get off my land. You know, he always has this accent like that. You know, get off my land. You know, we think of it as being like, you know, country bumpkin and stuff like that. You know, but it is spoken in the cities like Bath, but more importantly, in a city called Bristol, which is about 15 miles west of Bath. Now, the reason I call it the pirate accent is because in 1954 there was a Disney adaptation of the book Treasure Island.
Sheep!
And the fellow who landed the role of Long John Silver in that book should be called Pigloos. Yeah.
3-ranch pig farm.
And usually as well, we got their neighbours, the sheep. Sheep in the field. Yeah, there we go. Outside. Actually, I'm going to get back to Stonehenge in a minute because we're just about to drive through our last village, which is right in Stonehenge. Very, very typical of Romania. Unfortunately, we don't see too many on this particular route, but there are a lot around. We're very lucky here in England, a bit more luxury cars than anywhere else in Europe.
Oh, there it is. That's like, what, 50 years or something? That's what they say, yeah.
And just as this roundabout here, look, it's a domed building. So this is the village lockup. So before we're police service, that's where people will be chucked in if they...
So we're at Stonehenge. Is it bring your dog day? It's not a dog, it's a horse. So you brought a horse.
Huh?
They brought a horse to the dog day. It was a joke. There was a big dog back there. You didn't see it? Turn around. We'll do it when we get back. It's 7 o'clock.
There are significantly more people here than when we came in 2018. Maybe because it's later in the day?
Yes, we came really early.
We didn't come really early. This was the second to last thing that we did. The summer solstice. Yeah!
Do I know my stuff or do I know my stuff?
It's up to you.
Why?
Yeah, have a good day.
Because that's how they carved it.
No. What recording did you do while I was...
I didn't record it all while you were doing your meeting.
Okay.
I was just taking pictures.
Huh. Birds of Stonehenge. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Is this if all the ravens leave, nothing will happen? Is that the thing?
Yeah, because this is stone. I mean, technically the other stone as well, but... wir gehen weiter. Haley from the future chiming in. Just wanted to let you know that these Aubrey holes, it's not just one, it's a ring of 56 chalk pits that were named after 17th century antiquarian John Aubrey. Purpose unknown, but they were full of chalk.
There's some local sheep.
Borderline. Borderline.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Ship. Stonehenge ship. There's some over there, but you can't see it very well. To give you an idea where there's ship are. There's the ship. There's the Stonehenge. Stonehenge ship. Stonehenge bird. Stonehenge bird that Haley's taking a photo of. Stonehenge.
A little late for that photos.
Just before we get to the roundabout ahead of us here, there is an even older monument. This is what we call a long barrow. And a long barrow is a multiple grave. And the one that we're going to see in a moment is 6,000 years old. It predates Stonehenge by about 1,000 years. So these are all these round barrows I was talking about before. And then just before we get to the roundabout, there's this long barrow. So this one here, right on the left-hand side down, this is a 6,000-year-old burial mound.
Little girls just dying inside a little bit with the road.
It's nearly all overseas visitors that come to Stonehenge. And you know, this road, the A303, is a busy road that leads down to the southwest of England, where there are lots of nice beaches. People go there for the summer holidays, and they'll drive past and say, "Oh, look, there's Stonehenge. We're going to have to go and visit one day," and they never do. They end up never going. It's so rare to hear British accents at Stonehenge. The one time you do hear them actually is for the solstice.
Alright, so it is approximately 8:47. We are back at Tower of London, and we are here for the ceremony of the keys. We've been told to wait until just before 9 and go down there. It starts promptly at 9:30. They do not allow any late entries in. We also will not be able to videotape or take photos or anything, because it's a very prestigious ceremony that we're super excited to see. I've been trying to get tickets to this for every trip that we've gone to, and this was the only year that I got it, but I'm glad that we got it. Should be very exciting. Basically, the ceremony of the keys is where the soldiers that live and work lock up the tower for the night. And they've been doing this, I think, since the 1600s? Yeah, I'm sure. And the only times that it hasn't happened were the night that it was actively bombed in World War II. Well,
the bomb went off and it was delayed because they were knocked
Yeah.
off their feet.
That is correct. It was only delayed. It was not canceled. And they sent
apologized.
they sent a formal apology to the king, and the king said that it was excused.
It was excusable because they got bombed.
Yeah, because they got bombed and knocked off their feet.
Oh, there's like King George said no. Or
I don't know who it was. I know it was the king, I just don't know which one. Yeah. So we'll get some pretty footage of the super bloom afterwards. You can see just a little tippy-toppy part of Tower Bridge. It's amazing. We didn't even walk that much today, but my feet are still killing me.
we walked
I think it's cumulative.
22,000 steps.
How did we walk 22,000 steps? We
was
were
a
on a
bath and a
bus
console.
tour.
Bath.
Wow. That's crazy. I didn't think we were anywhere close to that. Anyway.
Also the mile we walked to the.
Oh, we did walk to the bus tour this morning, but that's not a mile. It was like 0.8 miles.
Oh wow.
Still not a mile. Anyway, we will patch
Now
back
we're rounding
in.
to the nearest
I didn't
old
say we
place.
were rounding.
One.
Alright, so we will patch back in when we can because Phil's just being disagreeable. Okay, thanks, bye. So they've officially locked all the gates. They're gonna let us in. One thing we've been noticing is how many puppies live at the tower. They're all going out on their walkies now that all the tourists are gone. Yay, tower puppies! Tiny little door. Tiny door.